All right, my name is Stephanie Gomez. I'm doing the interview for the middle adulthood module. This is my interviewee. Your name?
Sal Gomez.
All right, let's start. A middle adulthood usually covers the ages of 40 to 65, depending on cultures and different things. It can go about 10 years on both sides, but you kind of fall in line with this. So, what age are you?
I am 41.
All right. And then part of aging, of course, is you'll get signs. Some people get hair loss or gray hair, wrinkles, hearing loss, any of that. Are there any visible signs of aging that you have noticed that are happening at this time in your life?
I've noticed that I have a lot of gray. I'm starting to notice some wrinkles. I'm still here. So
Well,
that's
that's always good. And then during middle adulthood, also many health problems start to come about. So does your family have a history of, or do you have any signs of like different heart problems, cancer, hypertension, diabetes?
Lately, I feel like by lately, I mean, I guess the last couple of years, I've been having issues with hypertension. But I think that's something to do with my diet, of course, and my love for salt.
Okay. Is that hereditary by any means, though?
I don't believe so.
And then working memory, processing speed, they all decline as person ages. But then like verbal memory, vocabulary, inductive reasoning, spatial skills, those tend to increase. Since entering this stage of your life, have you noticed any cognitive or intellectual decline in how you make decisions or remember things?
I don't feel like I'm there yet. I mean, your range, I believe, was what, from 40 to 65?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm at the beginning of that.
Yeah. Sometimes relationships change as well, socially and all that. Have you noticed that any of your relationships have changed since entering into this stage of life with your children, parents, coworkers, neighbors? And
I don't know. I guess I seek out different coworkers. I'm not looking, I guess, to consume my time with a younger, more immature coworker.
Okay. And then midlife brings different things for careers. Some people are at the peak of their career. Sometimes it brings layoffs. Sometimes people find that at this age, when they're trying to find a new job, that their age discriminates them because they're not willing to take the lower prices or the lower wages that younger and experienced people. What is your career right now? Let's start with that.
I work at an ethanol plant. I'm a board operator. But your statement, I feel like is correct, because usually a person that has, I guess that's like 40 in their 40s and 50s, they have a lot more experience compared to someone that's right out of high school or right out of college, and so because of their experience, because of their job history, they're not really willing to take a pay cut because based off of their experience,
Right. So are you comfortable and content with your career, and why or why not?
Well, no, I'm not. That's why I'm going back to school and trying to finish my degree, and I just feel like there's more out there for myself, for my family. So I'm gonna try to grab a hold of that.
All right. Well, that kind of answers my next question. Do you want to advance or change your career in the future?
I'm gonna say yes.
All right. Lifestyle choices are shown to have impact, of course, by the way you eat, the exercise, different, like habits like smoking, drinking, any horrible drug use or anything. And then it's shown sometimes too that if you start good habits earlier, it pays more off. You're more likely to be fit then too. So what lifestyle choices have had a strong impact on your health? Good or bad?
I feel like I've kind of regressed, because when I was younger, I would work out like every day. and I was in really great shape. I feel like marriage has brought upon weight gain, and that's all your fault.
Oh, thank you.
But I guess it would have a negative effect. As I've gotten older, I feel like I've started getting a little bit lazier, and I don't want to work out as much as I should, and I don't want to eat as good as I should. So I guess all the changes have been poor.
All right. So if you could change any of your choices from the past, what lifestyle choices would you change?
I think I would change my diet. I feel like I've always had a poor diet. I go for taste and not, health benefits. That was the back of my mind. But I would supplement that with rigorous exercise and stuff like that. Now it's like I've continued to eat poor and haven't incorporated the exercise. I think what I would do is I would throw some salads in there every now and then. That's about it.
Okay. Many people do, and many people don't have a midlife crisis where people sometimes start to evaluate their life, like where they are and where it compares to what their dream of what they would be like here at this point in their life. Some people don't meet that. Some people exceed that, but they start to wonder, like one of the theorists we've learned about, he talks about that a man might ask himself, what am I doing for my wife or for my children? What mark am I making in the world? So do you predict you will, or have you felt like you've had any kind of experience like a midlife crisis?
That's kind of an odd question because I feel like everyone should ask those questions. And I feel like everyone should try to better themselves, better their situation, provide a better life for themselves and their family. And if they're not, they should analyze that and see what's gone wrong, what they can do to improve that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't view that as a midlife crisis. I just view that as something that's necessary for change.
Some people though, they'll see them, or they kind of forget all about the future, and they forget about the past, and becomes a sense of now. Like now is either now or never. I'm at this point in my life where it's now or never. Whether it's good things or bad things, I mean, you hear about the people that go and buy their ridiculous cars, and or just stuff like that. You're not driving a Corvette by any means, so.
Right. I see what you're saying, and I understand, but I don't feel like I'd ever get to that point to where I would just try to live for the moment and forget about, the choices I make today, impacting the future. But no, I can't see getting to a point like that.
Okay. No. All right. Well, this concludes my interview, but I really thank you for doing this for me.
Of course. Thank you.
All right.